Good evening, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Thursday, December 4th, 2014, around 8:19 p.m. in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's cold outside. It's below freezing right now. And tomorrow's supposed to be like around 40 degrees tomorrow again. And the weekend, Saturday's going to be rain showers and highs and around 50 or so. And on Sunday, sunshine. Next week's going to be unsettled with chances of rain and snow Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Some news to report. Sad news in the world of sports journalism. Longtime St. Louis Post-Dispatch writer Brian Burwell passed away at the age of 59 after a short battle with cancer. Brian was a sports writer for so many years. He actually wrote for ESPN.com for a while. He appeared as a panelist on the Sports Writers on ESPN for a few years, and he wrote a few books. Prayers to his family in this time of need. Okay? My third and final video blog subject of the night, the personality profile. And my personality profile is about Kenny the Jet Smith. Kenny was a former NBA player for about 10 years. He's currently works as a broadcaster on TNT and other NBA TV and CBS Turner. And he's inside the NBA studio analyst. He's one of the best studio analysts in the NBA today. And he has a lot of banter with Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, and Ernie Johnson. Kenny was born in the Jamaica section of Queens, New York. He grew up there. He started playing basketball when he was young. He was a star basketball player for his high school, which was Archbishop Molloy, a Catholic prep school in New York, and he played point guard. He was one of the best high school point guards in the state of New York, and he was recruited heavily for some of the top colleges because he was a great point guard. He chose the University of North Carolina, and he played 4 seasons for the University of North Carolina. He was a great point guard. He was coached by Dean Smith. His senior year in high school, Kenny Smith was a consensus All-American point guard. And a lot of NBA scouts looked at him. He said he would be a potential star in the league. He was drafted in the 1987 NBA draft for the first pick of the Sacramento Kings, 6th overall in the 1987 season. And then he signed with the Kings. He played 3 seasons with the Sacramento Kings. He had a great rookie season. He averaged 17 points per game his rookie season, and he was named NBA's all-first team rookie team in the 1987-88 season, and he played 2 more seasons with the Kings, averaging around 15 to 17 points a game. He got traded to the Atlanta Hawks. In 1990, he plays half a season for the Hawks. Then from 1990 through 1996, Kenny played for the Houston Rockets, and that's where he enjoyed most of his success. He was a clutch player, showed a lot of three-pointers. He was on 2 NBA championship teams with the Houston Rockets, 1994 and 1995. He had an amazing series against Orlando Magic in the 1995 NBA Finals. He hit 7 3-pointers in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. He ended his career with a few teams: Detroit Pistons, Orlando Magic, and Denver Nuggets rounded out his career, and he ended it in 1997. His career average was 9,391 points, averaging 12.8 points per game. He had 1,454 rebounds, averaging about 2 rebounds a game. And he had 4,073 assists, averaging 5.5 assists per game. These weren't Hall of Fame numbers. Kenny Smith only played 10 years in the NBA. He was kind of like a average player, but he was a great one and stuff to play with. Then he retired. He was out of basketball for a year. Then he came back to the NBA in 1998 to become a color man for NBA games on TNT. In 2001, Kenny Smith moved to the inside the NBA host and say the NBA studio show for TNT, where he was teamed up with Charles Barkley and Ernie Johnson, and they've been on ever since. They've done NBA tip-offs together. They have a lot of great banner about the NBA play and stuff, and the commentary is superb. It's one of the best. And also, they won a few Emmys for Best Sports Series, Sports Studio Show, and stuff like that. And also, from time to time, Kenny Smith appears on NBA TV. For 3 years, he was a color analyst for Knicks games on MSG Network. He worked for a couple of years doing ACC games, men's basketball for Fox Sports Net. And since 2011, Kenny Smith has been doing in the studio for the NCAA men's basketball tournament games for CBS and Turner Sports. There's been rumors going around that Kenny Smith really wants to be an NBA general manager one of these days. He has the knowledge and stuff to be a good general manager. Just the team should give him a chance. Probably would have to leave TNT, but he should give it a shot. And that's about it on Kenny Smith. I'll be back later, Facebook friends and YouTube followers, for 3 more video blogs tomorrow. First video blog tomorrow's going to be the top 10 top 10 pitchers in Florida Marlins history. Then my 2015 predictions will be coming again. This time will be about sports media. And the third and final video blog of the night tomorrow will be about former professional wrestler Ken Patera. Don't forget, Facebook friends and YouTube followers, more and more video blogs will be coming in the coming days, months, weeks, years, and decades ahead. See you later, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Bye now.